So we gonna go right into it. They talking about the records and everything like that. All right, record of the year. We need a video. What does that mean? I don't even know what this track is. I've never in my life, to my knowledge, heard Fortnite. Good Luck Babe. This is amazing. I had my little run with this after y'all introduced me to the song. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So I am a little biased to this record. I'm also biased to Birds of a Feather. That's also one of my favorites. It's extremely simple, but I just like the way Billie sings on it. I don't like that it's I just don't think that she needs to do too much. So I mean, realistically, both of these to me, I'd be comfortable with winning. You know what I'm saying? Texas Hold'em from Beyonce, I really don't think that that should have been a nomination. I didn't even know if that would have been like played to the extent that the rest of these were. Still no hate on Beyonce. I mean, that's still, you know what I'm saying, that's still queen, but I think it's better tracks. I think it's better tracks off the album. You know what I'm saying? 16 Carriages is my personal favorite out of the two that were released on that night. But if they say Texas Hold'em, then they kind of making her not be able to even take a dub. It's just what it is. I'm gonna go with Birds of a Feather or Good Luck Babe. I know they saying Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us for record of the year, and I also respect that. Don't get me wrong. That's also a great accomplishment. Not Like Us from Kendrick. Y'all know how I feel about the song, but it's still a monumental moment to not just be in the best rap song category, but just overall record of the year. That's still fantastic. That is still fantastic. So whether or not I think it should win, don't matter. It's nominated. That's crazy. That's crazy. This shit is so catchy, it's not even funny. Like, I want to pick between Birds of a Feather and Good Luck Babe, but Good Luck Babe is actually ridiculously catchy. And it's an amazing song. Like, it's rare that it's a catchy song that's not annoying. I've probably listened to this song, like, at least, and I heard it, like, probably for the first time maybe, like, 2 months ago or something like that, but, like, this could get, like, easily, like, you know what I'm saying, 150, 160,000 plays out of me. I don't know. Album of the year, The Torture Poets Department. Chad, I did not listen to this album, but y'all did show me a lot of lines from the album, and I'm not gonna say too much, but I remember earlier this year when y'all showed me, and I just was like, nah, cuz I'm good. I'm good. A couple excerpts, and I was like, nah, who she pandering to? Let's relax. I don't need this. I don't need this. We did listen to some of the Hit Me Hard and Soft album. I don't remember finishing it, but it was somewhat enjoyable. I don't remember enjoying every record, but it was okay. Y'all told me about Brat. I did listen to half of it. Didn't get all the way through it. I did like what I heard so far. Cowboy Carter would probably be my personal pick because it's one of the records that I know for sure had some really crazy high-quality standout moments. I also don't like how it was basically snubbed from not necessarily being considered a country record from a lot of radio stations. So I'm kind of leaning closer to Beyonce's record just based off of that. The Andre record, y'all can say it as many times as y'all want. Y'all would not listen to that album if it was from anybody else. And I love Andre 3000, but I'm just going to call a spade, bro. It is what it is. I'm not rocking with that like that. I'm not. It's cool, though. It's cool. I'm glad he doing what he likes to do. I'm just going to be on the side of not really fucking with it like that. That's just me personally. But I do like it. I do like it. But it's just not for me. You know what I mean? By everything I've heard, I'll probably say Cowboy Carter is the most enjoyable. Hit Me Hard and Soft. Brat is a really strong contender, though. So, but I'm going to just go Cowboy Carter because that's what I remember most. Cool. Song of the Year. Texas Hold'em. Please, Please, Please from who? Not Like Us, Good Luck Babe, Fortnite, Die With a Smile, James Fauntleroy, Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, Andrew Watt. So this has to have an amazing guitar solo, right? Have I not heard this? Hey man, this is so funny because they have almost zero chemistry on the set. You know what I'm saying? I remember those duets where it felt like the singers were genuinely in love. Like you couldn't separate them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe these niggas. I'm sorry, I don't believe y'all. Y'all not in love. Y'all not fucking with each other like that. But I do still respect it. What I got to say about the song so far though, even though Lady Gaga's vocals I think are like great right now too, and Bruno Mars were, I'm at that stage where I like to take my time getting into it. When I get the climax of the song so quick, so early on, I don't know what it does, but I like a slow build up into it, and then that huge burst. I forgot what Billie Eilish song off her album it was that had that, but that type of progression I think is what I would prefer from a song. Like song-wise, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I don't know if I would give it like a Song of the Year nomination. I'm gonna go with Good Luck Babe because that's really my personal favorite, I want to give Beyonce like a stronger nomination here, but Texas Hold'em is just not the record off of Cowboy Carter. It's just not. And I know it's probably played like crazy. I haven't heard it anywhere, but I know it's probably played like, I'm not saying it don't deserve its flowers, but Good Luck Babe is really like the best record here to me. Like, or at least my favorite. Best New Artist, Teddy Swims, Shabozy, Chappell Roan, Ray. I don't even know who the fuck this is. Doshi's on here, Sabrina Carpenter, Benson Boone. Off the top, knowledge-wise,
and I'll touch that nigga. It's going down in here with the money.
I'm leaning closer to I'm leaning closer to Chappell again. Like, I don't have, like, what else am I supposed to do? What else do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Y'all saying Doshi? I love that Doshi's getting her flowers right now too. And she definitely had a strong single in 2023. Don't remember the name of it, but I remember that's when I heard of her again, and she was going crazy. So I'm glad she's getting a lot of recognition right now. Her album seems to be receiving a lot of attention. Her name is getting a lot more attention. She's getting more notoriety and more eyes on social media. I think that's fire. I do. I don't know if she's ready for, you know what I'm saying, Best New Artist though. I don't know. Chappell, I mean, that's a different story. I mean, there's only two on here that I'm familiar with, so I'll pick Daniel, to be honest. Parking Lot? He's nominated for Parking Lot? Does he take it for Not Like Us? Metro got Hope. Best Pop Solo Performance. Damn. Oh. Well, Espresso is out. I'm sorry. I don't hate Sabrina, but Espresso is out. Definitely Espresso is out. I'm sorry. Good Luck Babe. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all shouldn't have showed me that song. If you didn't want me to pick that song, you shouldn't have shown me that song. Birds of a Feather is a really simple but very effective record too. I'm leaning closer to that as well. I'm probably gonna pick Chappell again. White Women Really Winning? I mean, I'm okay with that though. When it's deserved, I'm okay with it. Espresso was very big. That's cool. That's cool, but I'm not gonna go with that one. I'm just not a Sabrina fan. Sorry. I'm going with Chappell again. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do? What do I do? Birds of a Feather is great though. But nah, I'm gonna go with Chappell. I'm gonna go Best Pop Group Performance. That Boy Is Mine. This is such a bad remix. Wow. Like, I'm actually surprised this remix wasn't where it was supposed to be at all. Very surprised. Because this had the potential to be everything, and it just wasn't. Die With a Smile, we just heard this. Not bad, but is it like crazy? Don't know. Levi's Jeans, can't co-sign it, big brother. Us, nah, also, it might have to go to Guess or Die With a Smile. I'm leaning closer to Guess. I'll go with Guess. It's not even close, really, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, but I'll go with Guess. The Best Pop Vocal Album, we got Taylor Swift with the Pandering the album. Chappell again, which I'm not all the way through. Eternal Sunshine from Ariana Grande. Hit Me Hard and Soft, short and sweet. Y'all know I'm not a Sabrina fan like that. I could lean closer to Billie Eilish. Didn't really like what came out from Ariana Grande earlier, so I'm leaning closer to between Billie and Chappell again. And I probably heard more records off the Billie, so I'm gonna probably go with Hit Me Hard and Soft. For now. Best Dance Record. I've heard everything except this record right here, and even the K Tronada album, I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't really going crazy for. I could go with Tame Impala, to be honest. Best Dance Pop. I don't even know. I'm surprised that these would be considered. Oh, Dance Pop Recording, my fault. I'll go with Charlie. I'm going with Charlie. Best Dance Album. I go with Charlie again. Charlie takes it again. Best Rock Performance. I mean, only thing I listened to here was the Beatles and the Black Keys. I listen to Idols too a little bit, but not much. I don't have an opinion on it. I go with Black Keys. Fuck it, I don't care. Best Metal. All I listened to here was Judas. That was it. Best Rock Song. Wasn't really that deep in this year. I wasn't. Best Rock Album. Jack White seems like a strong contender. I personally would probably go with Pearl Jam, but whatever. Alternative music performance, blah blah blah. Best alt music album. I got Brittany Howard on here. I got Claire on here. Charm was cool, but I feel like Brittany Howard would have been better. Like, it would have been stronger. You know what I mean? You're saying Charm got it, bro. Do y'all listen to Brittany Howard? I like Charm. It's got charm to it. I'm sorry. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was bad. But at the end of the day, like, Charm is a good record. It's just like, I can see somebody wanting so much more from like some music. You know what I mean? So like, that's why I would probably go with Brittany Howard. And vocally speaking, like, it's like night and day almost. But I like Clairo. I do. I like Clairo and what she can do. But I don't know if it's really, you know what I'm saying, the same. Best R&B performance, and now we in our bag. Residuals from Chris Brown. Didn't even know that this was a song. The thing I respect Chris Brown for is still keeping R&B somewhat like as traditional as possible almost, you know? Like the sound of it I feel like needs to be updated. Like his musical backdrop I feel like needs a huge update. But when I listen to some of his records, like he still keep it generally like very R&B centric, you know? You can say it's boring. No, I get it. I understand. But, like, I still kind of appreciate that aspect of his music. You know what I mean? And I think he did decent with the sensational records he dropped earlier. And beating Rihanna. I mean, I'm just talking about the music, bro. I like, nobody co-signed him, you know what I'm saying, throwing somebody into a Lamborghini. Guidance from Jhené Aiko. So, if I got to go with anything, it's probably going to go to Coco Jones. This is a tough one. Because they're asking for the best performance. Like, how was this performed? Like, I'm not a big fan of any of these, to be honest. I'm trying to go with what I think is the best one. But none of them are that crazy, you know? Like, SZA is such a safe choice, though. Chris Brown got it, bro? I don't know.
Chris Brown got it, bro.
Personally, I'll probably give it to Coco. Best traditional R&B performance. We got Lucky Day with That's You. Make Me Forget. No Lie, Lala Hathaway. Definitely. Oh, Layla. I'm sorry. I said Lala. My fault. Can I Have This Groove? And Wet. Never been a Lucky Day fan. Admittedly. You know, I have a bias towards Layla Hathaway. I do. Lucky Day has never made good music. I wouldn't say that. But I just never been a fan for it. Nah, bro. I'm sorry. Probably gonna give it to Money Long. I ain't gonna lie. That song auntie as fuck. I don't hate it though, but I'm just not in that mode. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Money Long. Make Me Forget. It is what it is. Best R&B song. We got After Hours from who? Kalani? Oh, when the fuck did Kalani? Oh, she did drop an album, I think, this year. Tim's Might Got It. Here We Go with Coco Jones. We just heard that. Remind Me from who? Money Long. Saturn from SZA. Let me hear what Burnin talking about one more time before I just let my bias take over. That's so crazy. I didn't even, like, bro, it's like she didn't even try for real. Like, that shit crazy as fuck. Tins, where you been? Best progressive R&B album. Why Lord? Yeah, this shit not even close. No worries, easily. That shit not close at all. Best R&B album. Usher, Lucky Day, Money Long, Layla Hathaway, Chris Brown. 1111 Deluxe? Niggas be going crazy with these deluxe packages. Wasn't 1111 already like 45 tracks? God damn. I mean, my bias want to lead me closer to Usher, but then like the respectable part of my brain is like going closer to Layla Hathaway, even though I don't remember barely anything off that record. Deluxe got 30 extra songs. Oh my God. Lucky by far. I feel like there's a better option though. But sure, I'll go with Lucky Day. Even though I don't like his music like that, I think he attempts to craft like really complete R&B songs. Even if I don't like them. Like I think he puts effort into trying to make full records. But then again, it's like, so does Money Long. So it's like, I really don't have much of a fight in this. Like, I don't really care. Best rap performance. Now we in there, chat. What do we do with this? Who knows? Best rap performance, Not Like Us, Yeah Glow, Like That, Houdini, Nissan Altima, When the Sun Shines Again, and Enough from Cardi B. I actually need a refresher on these two records right here. Let's go back. Performance. They're asking about performance. On Foul, No, I'm not. It's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cardi cool. Don't get me wrong. Mad cool. Houdini is terrible. That's not my favorite record that came from Glow this year. Or even last year. I don't remember which year it came, but not my favorite. Not Like Us. Cool. Nice flows. But Kendrick did very, very well expression-wise on Like That. Future is emulating mad people on Like That. One of my personal favorites being Lonnie Bands near the end of his verse. Beat was fantastic. I think it's a clear winner. I don't think we'd have to debate about that. Like That is a very strong song. If I played it right now, I don't know. The room might not be the same. You know what I mean? Energies might be different. We might not align anymore.
I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up.
This verse get overlooked because of what happened prior. This is Metro's verse. Perked up, took chances in my hood like Nevada. I feel like people still don't understand. Like, that might be the best song in the whole beef. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know how much y'all like. I know how much niggas like the other records. I do. I understand it, but like, that's the one I revisited the most. That was
Thoughts
my
on the
one.
opinion that Euphoria should have been nominated over Not Like Us for performance?
I agree. I agree. Performance-wise, Kendrick put forth a lot more effort when it came to Euphoria. Not to say that Not Like Us ain't still crazy, but I know the hype for that song is definitely skewing like common sense. If you asking that question, I think there's very clear distinction between the two records. It's not about like what's catchiest or most enjoyable. It's like if you asking about performance, then yeah, give it to Euphoria. He rapped his fucking ass off on Euphoria. I'd argue he did a stronger rap performance on Like That. I could just hear the emotion, bro. Like this nigga was like, he just like basically like barking at niggas on the song. Best melodic rap they're asking about. Big Mama, We Still Don't Trust You. This is a long song, but it is very good. Spaghetti. This is probably Beyonce's worst verse, I'm pretty sure. Unless if I'm thinking of the right one, I might be thinking of the wrong one, but this was crazy bad. Even though it was fun, it was bad. It was actually ass. Fuck with Beyonce the long way though.
Sean, do you think they were scared to put Meet the Grahams?
No, but again, like, you gotta understand, like, nobody wants to hear Meet the Grams. Number one, it's a vibe killer. Number two, you scaring the hoes. Number three, it's a hard pill to swallow for those who are for and against Drake. Number four, why would you say that? And number five, what the fuck? What they really should have done is put Nights Like This. Oh my God, bro. What? I understand. No, I don't understand.
Is it bad that I play Meet the Grahams on repeat? I am a psychopath.
Yes, you are a psychopath. Get help. But Nights Like This should have been the one. Why didn't they put that in here? What the fuck? Best rap song, yeah, Glow. Not Like Us, Like That. Carnival, Asteroid. If you asking me, I'm gonna pick Like That. But I do know that most people are gonna go with Not Like Us. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna definitely go with Like That. They got We Don't Trust You from Future and Metro. They got The Death of Slim Shady from Eminem. They got Doshi's Alligator Bites Never Heal. The Auditorium Volume 1 with Common and Pete Rock. Can't sleep on that. And Might Delete Later from J. Cole. I'm gonna be honest with you. At least two of these albums to me should not be here. And it's not even out of like, oh, I didn't enjoy them as much. Well, I'll say one album. Because Eminem album I wasn't a fan of, but to say it don't deserve to be there, I guess maybe that's a little far-fetched. But J. Cole's Might Delete Later, I feel like it's just had too many revisions. And when I say that, I mean like, I go back to that album, listening to it completely different after him saying what he said. And the records that he's released post Might Delete Later, it makes me listen to the album completely different. So a lot of what he was saying about like the braggadocio and being one of the top rappers and coming at niggas' throats and their neck, it recontextualizes all of that. Because when I first listened to it, a lot of that really hit home because he was standing 10 toes. But now, not so much. You know what I mean? So Might Delete Later just hits way different now that you listen to it post him actually deleting one of the records and apologizing and dropping another record talking about how he did it for this reason and that reason and that reason. I don't know what I would replace it with though.
Judge it by the music, Sean, you being biased.
That's not bias. I literally cannot listen to it the same way going back to it. What does it not? If Drake, let's say Drake got proven, like let's say he was proven to be like he actually had evidence, he started going to jail. Like, would that not make you go back to the record where he said he didn't do it and be like, oh wow, the nigga actually did do it? So it's like when I'm listening to this and J. Cole's talking about, oh, I'm the best rapper, I'll kill you nigga that threatened me, and a nigga threatened you and you basically apologize after threatening him back. Yes, I'm gonna go back and listen to your album different. That's not bias, that's just my ears working. I don't know what I would replace the album with though.
JPEG Mafia not being on here is actually insane. Some of the best rapping performances of the year and the production is top tier. None of these albums even come close to it.
Probably right.
I bet if you play Pie right now you will not have the same answer.
Pie is an incredible song. It still got a shoddy, you know, a shoddy line or two from J. Cole, but I think it's one of his stronger performances, 100%. And Absol got a great verse on there too. That doesn't change the fact that it's one out of many records on the album where J. Cole is being extremely braggadocious, where a lot of that weight and power falls because he apologized. I can't act like that didn't happen. Love him though. Yeah, I replace Cole probably with Peggy then, but Peggy's not here, so me going with what I enjoyed the most out of everything probably will be Future and Metro's We Don't Trust You. Even though Alligator Bites Never Heal is a refreshing listen, I don't really think Doechii says too much on that record that either hasn't been said before or just isn't already kind of like available to an extent from other MCs. I'm not trying to hate. You think We Don't Trust You had something new to say? I didn't say it did. It doesn't try to though. It doesn't present itself like this is my breakout introduction to me, you know, album. Doechii does that with Alligator Bites Never Heal. This is like me on an album. Like that's what she's doing. And, you know, a part of it is there are some influences that are being worn on the sleeve a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And if you listen to the album, you can hear those. But Future and Metro just kind of present it as is. And you know what I'm saying? Another record dropping from two people that you really love. You love hearing Metro's beats. You love hearing Future in the studio. Like, and I think they brought together some really strong moments.
They didn't out-rap Cole.
Period. Out-rap Cole.
That apology doesn't change Cole is the better rapper.
It does. It does. It does. It shakes up his confidence 100%. It doesn't make him nearly. It doesn't make his words mean as much as they once did. It'll prove that some niggas be rapping just to be rapping, and they don't mean what they say. 100% it changes and recontextualizes a lot of what it is that he said. That doesn't mean that Cole doesn't still know how to write a song, but I would quote you more Future than I would quote you Cole. I would quote you more Drake than I would quote you Cole. You could put me into a space where I'm acknowledging J. Cole's pen. That doesn't mean that I'm walking away with like thinking to myself like, yo, nah, this nigga nasty. I don't think that way about J. Cole. I don't. You could put in front of me as many J. Cole verses as you want. I'm still gonna look at the nigga like, damn, you still say sorry. And I fuck with him heavy for being himself and staying true. But I would have fucked with it way more had he just never put his foot in the water. That's just the word. That's the jacket that he gotta wear now until he prove otherwise. You know, that's just what it is. I would go with Future and Metro. Personally, I go with Future and Metro. Spoken word. My fault. I'm chilling. Omari Hardwick dropped a spoken word record. Nah, that. I'm actually gonna do it to that. My fault. Theater, no. Country solo. Was Beyonce allowed to submit her shit for this? Shabuzi wrote this? This is his song? Casey Musgraves. Oh, 16 Carriages is right there. I'm gonna go with Beyonce then. Wait, Chris Stapleton. Fuck. Wait, Jelly Roll too? Oh no. Bro, did I overrate Casey Musgraves so long ago, or did she actually put together something cool? Let me listen to The Architect.
Am I shapeable clay?
Oh no. No. Yeah, I can't co-sign that one, big brother. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with 16 Carriages then. Yeah, I'll stand on that. Beyonce did her thing on that one too. Like, I'm not even being biased. You know, I'm like, I would say if I don't like a Beyonce record, but this is amazing. Best country duo group performance. This is a good song. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is not a good song, bro. Come on, man. I'm not even saying that because of Morgan Wallen. I'm just saying, like, this is not a good song. Why did they put that in there? I'll probably go Beyonce again. If Beyonce sweeps the country, y'all know they not gonna let her do it. But if she don't get at least one win in the country shit, I don't know. Best country song, Texas Hold'em. Why do y'all keep nominating this shit? How was The Architect nominated for best country song? I wasn't really paying attention to country like that this year, but like, brother, bar song, I'm Not Okay, I Had Some Help. Bro, none of these are that great. Granted, I haven't heard those conversations about, you know what I'm saying, rap being meaningless and pointless and basically nothing and overly vapid. I haven't heard those criticisms in a minute, at least not this year. Not to say that those conversations haven't been had, but I haven't been hearing them. If this is making it to the Grammys, and all love to Shabuzi, I love him. It's like, you deserve it too. It's just like, bro, what are y'all requirements for an amazing country? I'm wondering like what their specifications are. If this is what's making it to like the top nominations, you know what I'm saying? This song good though? You know what? That's your opinion. You feel me? And I'm not gonna hate on you for it. But we literally just heard The Architect from Casey Musgraves, and that somehow made it to top 5 at the Grammys for best country song. Texas Hold'em from Beyonce, which, you know what I'm saying? All love to Beyonce. Brother, what do y'all be listening to is what I'm trying to say. In the country vein is what I'm trying to say. I Had Some Help from Morgan Wallen and Post Malone, and I'm Not Okay from Jelly Roll. Like, country nominations for best country song is actually shit this year. In terms of what y'all have to get, these are horrible picks. For best out of country for 2024 is insane. No Zach Bryan? No, I'm not saying Jelly Roll not cool. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, like, where is the country? Like, where is the good shit? You know what I'm saying? We at the Grammys right now. We're not asking what, like, charted high on the Billboard or, like, what's the best radio hit or nothing like that. Like, this made it to the Grammys, like, every one of these records. I'm gonna go Beyonce pretty clearly. Like, out of everything here, I'm easily going with Beyonce. Easily. I'm coming from 2018, and I found fucking Caitlyn Smith. How does she have a voice like that? Look at her songwriting. She's going crazy. And now we're, what, 6 years later, and it's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? All right, the rest of this is, wait, hold on. Best folk album. Let me see what they got. Nothing. It's gospel, Latin pop. Oh shit, this did come out this year. I'm gonna go with Cali. Pretty easy choice, right? Cali's a pretty easy choice. I'm just shocked. I'm kind of shocked. I'm gonna be honest. Sensational, Ashake, Burna Boy, Lummy JJ. Okay. I really like this Chris Brown song. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I know how y'all feel about Chris Brown, but this shit kind of went a little crazy. I'm gonna be honest. 2017. You're not lying. You're not lying. I'm just saying what's out of the list. I'm just saying what's out of the list, what I listen to the most, and what gave me the best time. I'm gonna go with what I heard, and it's gonna be sensational. I can't co-sign this, gang. I didn't ask you to. The least that I'm signing don't need a co-signer. I love you though. Best global music. Ooh, Rim is on here. Like, if I played you a Rim, like, let me just stop playing with the nigga, okay? Next time y'all want to just say Tim's without listening to the other fucking albums, you learn to shut your mouth next time. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. I never get it wrong. I'm choosing my guy. I love you though, Tim's. We go back the long way. I'm gonna see you later tonight. Low key. Shensia. Our names are like this, so I'm automatically going Shensia by default. I didn't oh, Valhalla, easily. Wait, but are they including the full base game? Because if they're including the base game too, I'm giving it to God of War over everything. Like, Spider-Man 2, not even close, to be honest. It's like probably two tracks in Spider-Man 2 that's cool, but Valhalla got it.